And it's time for the, what is it, every 4 months or so video where I explain why I'm doing stream videos as the majority of the videos on my channel, and to clear up a bunch of misconceptions that people have that I'm sorry to say are unfortunately factually incorrect. Now, I don't mind when people give me opinions or critique on my channel. That's perfectly fine. But in that same sense, I'm going to also clear up things that are factually incorrect misconceptions about why I'm doing what I'm doing with the stream videos, and that stuff is bad because it's on stream and everything else like that. So, I'm not calling this guy out to make him feel bad or anything like that. I'm just using his points here. And so I put up a Skullgirls video last night, and it had no talking at all whatsoever. It was literally me on the phone the entire video with Time Warner because my internet was really bad. And the frame rate was bad on the video. And so you might be asking, well, why did I even put this up? The reason for that is because when I start putting up the videos where I'm actually commentating on it, which would be Game 3 onwards, I wanted people to see how bad I was in my first match, to know I didn't come into this game just like, you know, super pro, experience, something else like that, whatever else, and again, have a misconception there. But more importantly, to the actual point of the video, which is the stream videos and so forth, and why my channel is mostly stream videos, a lot of people say that me doing videos on stream ruins the comedy of the video, and I don't do funny jokes, and I don't do good social commentary and all that other stuff, and that people would likely view my videos more if they weren't on stream. Now, this is factually false for multiple examples here. Take, for example, the Earthbound series and the Mario series, all of them. I'm sure that all of you remember the vast amount of stories I told during those, the vast amount of jokes that I did, the vast amount of rants that I did, and so forth, and those were all on stream. Not to mention they were during a marathon stream where I was tired and exhausted, and yet still I did all that stuff. And if you want to take into account the views, I just put up multiple non-stream videos of games like, for example, the Rise of the Triad 2013 remake, which got lower than average views on my channel, and yet the video I did of Inward Conch Upward Spiral got 5 times the views of the Rise of the Triad video, even though the Rise of the Triad video was off-stream and the Inward Conch Upward Spiral video was on-stream. So, again, something being on stream does not change how I act for the most part, nor does it make it more likely for me to do certain jokes or comedy or anything else like that. If anything, a lot of my best videos were directly because of being on stream and people saying certain things in the chat that led me to go off into a rant that I never would have considered otherwise. So, the other reason I do stream videos is because a lot of my viewers don't get to see videos that I've done on stream because it's either too late at night for them, too early in the morning, they're in another country, they've got work, they've got school, stuff like that, and they can't see it. So of course I want to post it up on YouTube for people to see. And people have suggested that I make another channel for doing stream-only videos or vice versa. Now, this would be a ton of work to do. Basically, imagine going to 2 jobs. Basically, imagine this would be the equivalent of saying to somebody, hey, you should just take on another, like, 8-hour job. And then I would get almost no extra income from it, if at all, and it would make it extremely difficult for people to figure out, well, wait, this is like part 5 of a series, but part 6 is a stream, but part 5 was off stream, so wait, which channel is this doing? And considering that, you know, there's a lot of videos I put up now that people don't even see, imagine how bad it'd be if there was 2 channels where people had to, like, split their attention between. It just wouldn't be worth it. It never would. I originally did Azrite blogs way back in the day because I didn't know that splitting your channels was a bad idea, and now I do know that it is almost universally a bad idea to split your channels unless they're going to have vastly different content, and even then, it's still not a good idea. So, yeah. And then a few other random things that people said that, like, I don't introduce my videos properly when they're on stream, but every single video that I've done in the past 2 months, if not farther back, stream or off stream, has had an introduction to it besides that Skullgirls video because the beginning of the stream got corrupted. There were a few videos that I did do recently on stream that got really corrupted, and I can't really do anything about that. But I'm still going to put them up because there was some neat stuff that happened in some of them. So, might as well put it up, you know? But there are a lot of non-stream videos coming that I have recorded, including multiple Tokyo parts, 6 parts of Facade, a bunch more Happy Wheels, a bunch of Skullgirls fights that were, again, off-stream, a bunch of dive kick fights that were off-stream, a bunch of dive kick fights that were on stream that were really amazing too. Easily some of the best videos I've ever done were those dive kick ones on stream the last time I streamed. You know, again, and the only reason I was able to get really into it like that was because I was streaming, so forth. And a lot of people say, well, you know, it kind of takes away from it because you're talking to the viewers and so forth. And that is why I try and stay away from that somewhat in recent streams. But it also provides me sometimes with something to say during the dead points in commentary. Like when I do Roller Coaster Tycoon videos and they're not on stream, I'm kind of at a loss of what to say, because all I really do is just tell you what I'm doing for making rides. It's like, oh, I'm making the ride. Like, yeah. But if people are saying stuff in chat, then I can respond to that, and then more actual topics can come from that. I'm not saying I'm going to become primarily stream videos or primarily off stream, or that one's better than the other. But I am saying that a lot of people saying that just because something's on stream, that I act completely different, my comedy is completely different, that I don't tell jokes, that I don't do social commentary, you're factually wrong. I have literally a 51-part series of Earthbound and over 70 parts of Mario to disprove that were all shot on stream. And I have 10 or 15 series on this channel that are off stream that did horribly, and people hated them. So, you know, and of course there's series on stream that people didn't like too, and series off stream that people did like. But my point is that overall, you're going to see a pretty big change in the way my videos go, starting with the Papers, Please videos, and the new Facade videos, and the new Dive Kick videos, where people asked for me to be more exaggerated and more energetic in my videos, and overwhelmingly in multiple polls people wanted that, so I'm going to do that. In the vlog videos, I'm going to act like this. But in the game commentary ones, I'm going to get really into it. I'm not going to draw an emotion out of nowhere. In other words, if I'm not already excited, I'm not going to be excited. I'm just going to exaggerate what's already there. Just like the Seobon action videos, and the Facade videos, and the Happy Wheels videos, and practically every other video on my channel circa 2011. So, anyways, that's that whole rant, 7 minutes. If you actually sat through that, then congratulations, you are awesome. Yeah, that is about it.